want to bring that into it to
We are
start,
having
you know,
fun.
already.
I think we always just have fun.
I
with
think
it.
that's the thing, man.
Yeah.
Your only mission here.
So
Yeah, got
welcome,
you, man.
everybody. Thank y'all for rocking with us. We got Lucid Killer in the building.
Thanks for having me, man. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mob, long live Woods.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Fear.
Get it all out.
Shout out my boy Max.
Mm-hmm. That beanie crispy.
Crispy.
Mm.
Shout out my boy Caleb for that one.
Could you imagine being in the 1800s and I walked by you and said, your outfit is crispy, man? They probably think I'm a
I probably
witch
would've-
or something.
I probably would have walked by you and like, hey, I think you're showing too much ankle feller.
Are you from around here?
Take
Your
too
outfit
kindly
looking
around these
crispy.
parts. Crispy though.
Crispy.
Imagine motherfucker just pull up on you in the 1800s out of nowhere, lint roller and just
Man, a lint
With the
roller?
lint
a lint roller. What
I
you
would
gonna
start
do?
tripping, dude.
I would have been baffled.
Wooden handle.
Oh my god.
Not the plastic one.
That's got to be the most OG lint roller ever.
He said wooden handle too, not even the
Dude,
plastic.
that
I don't
bitch-
think they even knew what that was. Did
They cut the tree and made the handle.
What would they have made a lint roller out of?
Mm. Like the thing you roll out the dough with.
What would they?
Oh.
What would they coat it with? Honey.
Well, see, that's what I was
Some-
thinking
some
too.
honey
Honey's
for
like the
thing,
only.
something sticky
The glue. Probably had almost back then, man. 1800s, they had glue.
and then glue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Okay.
glue.
Ladies
It
had,
be-
you know what I'm saying? Their eyelashes getting glued on back then.
Time
they
is
definitely
weird,
had
bro.
glue for something else, so.
Talking about time be weird for me because it's like I don't. Sometimes it's hard to process. Like when you're talking like
Mhm.
in like hundreds of years, it's like you don't remember. Like it's like
You gotta like,
how far was that? Like
yeah, you gotta sit there and think about
like I'm just
damn.
not. I don't have like
Mm.
the encyclopedia of like when all the inventions was
Mhm.
invented, like on
Mhm. Yeah.
database.
But you know they was invented.
But they was invented, brought to life,
Mm.
brought to life.
fucking lint rollers.
Lint rollers, dude, of the 1800s.
Yo,
So kick it off.
brought to life. So, how do you bring something to life?
CPR.
Well, let's think about a plant.
Okay.
Think about a plant, right?
What about a
How
plant?
you bring something to life?
Water it.
You gotta
Cherish
water that
it.
thing.
I'm gonna throw
Nourish
your
it.
ass in the water when I need you to
Of
grow.
course.
Talk to it nicely.
Encores.
Put it in the shower. It stinks.
Talk to it nicely.
Read it a book.
Play it some Beethoven.
Read it a book.
Read it a book.
man. Play some Bob Marley for your
Mhm.
plants, dude.
Mm.
When there, I promise, a happy plant is a happy harvest.
I heard pissing in your plants is good. Hmm.
Regardless.
I mean, hey.
regardless, all of this,
You say pissing in your plant?
Mhm.
all of this.
You ain't never pissed in a plant?
Oh, never pissed. I've pissed on a tree.
I never pissed on the plant.
Yeah, I definitely pissed in a plant.
I mean, it's a
before.
plant.
I mean, like,
Your urine is full of vitamin and shit.
I mean, maybe if it was like a little ugly flower, and I was just like, I bet I
Mhm.
could hit that.
When you piss on the earth, you're pissing on plants. Mm.
Anyway,
Okay.
all this is attention, right?
Mhm.
So we want to talk about the importance of our attention, and like the things that have our attention, that have our energy, synonymous.
What are you talking about? Consumption?
So yeah, like this idea of the importance of maintaining like these portals into our being and also what we project out of them.
Hmm.
But mainly we want to talk about the consumption part first, or today. Just like taking in, like watch, like the importance of maintaining, and really not even maintaining, because it's all up to us, right? How we want to feel, but it's like just taking mindful awareness of like how we feel when we do certain things, we indulge in certain activities, we, when we move through different spaces,
Yeah. Like the Matrix?
like the Matrix.
Hell yeah.
Right,
Red
the
Hat, Blue
fucking
Hat.
Matrix. Okay.
They forgot we could fly.
I think the consumption. So we're talking about consumption?
Yeah. Not consumption, just the importance of like maintaining these portals. Or
Yeah,
like,
maintaining the
because you were talking
vision.
about, we wanted to riff off, we just wanted to build on the conversation we had earlier,
Mhm.
right? So it was like, we was talking about how you'd found you were able to kind of like realize a change in your mindset
Mhm.
based on the certain types of intake you were having
Mm-hmm.
of like your food that day.
Mm-hmm.
So could you talk about that, like your experience with that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like we were talking about it. That it were, I think I don't know what we were talking about. We were probably talking about diets or something, like Brett said. And then like you were talking about, like what you put in. You're mindful of what you put in. So that.
What was your experience though? Like you were telling me
And
about.
okay, yeah, and then like me thinking about what you said,
Yeah.
made me realize like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be better at making this decision. I'm gonna clear my mind. I'm gonna clear my mindset and be mindful of what I put in my temple. You know what I mean? Put in my body.
No, you're right. I feel like
It changed the way I thought about it.
Yeah.
I thought about like why he does the things he does.
no, that's
Because
true.
we were talking about like his consumption of food or whatever, and then me just changing my diet that day,
Yeah.
but
Well, like,
realizing
what were the effects of that? Like, just like after your
I
first
felt
day,
better.
like, you felt better.
I worked, didn't eat, didn't really need to. I'm not like working my ass off. You know what I'm saying? So, and then went home. Didn't really need to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't. And then when I woke up, I felt good. I felt energized and like, you know what I'm saying, ready to go.
Yeah.
Better than I would if I would have ate like a crap ton of food and went to sleep.
Yeah.
You
Oh, that's because we got into like giving our body time,
Mm-hmm.
like to do its thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just like like how we were talking about like fasting. Have you ever fasted before?
Yeah, on Sundays.
On Sundays you fast
Yeah,
consistently.
Yeah.
How
It's
long have you
random.
been
Not, I
doing
like. I
that?
don't even know why it happened. It's just like
It just kind of happens. you
one
know?
Saturday I got really hammered, and the
Mhm.
next morning just didn't feel like eating or anything.
Oh,
and
this
then,
Sunday
like,
you mean?
no, like it happened. Like
Oh,
that's how it
that's-
started. Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay,
I didn't
okay,
eat that
okay,
whole
okay.
day Sunday. And then like 4 or 5 in the morning, I like fucked up some McDonald's on a Monday,
Mm-hmm.
But then I realized like, dude, I didn't eat anything all day Sunday. And then like the next week had came by, Sunday morning, woke up, went about my day and everything. Realized it's like 3 in the morning on a Monday, and I'm like, dude, I didn't fucking eat anything again.
Mhm.
Like what the hell? And it just kind of developed into this like, I don't know why it's not like a religious thing or anything. Like it just for some reason it just started happening like on Sundays.
Yeah.
So that's like so you've consistently been fasting?
Yeah, it's weird. Like,
how long has this? How long? Has
dude,
this
it
been,
started like
practice?
last year.
Really?
Yeah, like it just hit me random. Like I said, I think
that's a form of meditation.
yeah, possibly. Honestly,
So-
'cause,
Giving
like,
your body time to
yeah, have
heal.
to. And again, like the whole consumption thing. Like it's not only
and
about
use
like
what it has.
why you eat, but like what we're feeding our brains and like
Yeah. It's all
everything.
The points,
yeah,
right?
everything,
Oh, yeah.
everything.
Mouth, the
Like
eyes, the nose,
everyone,
the
you know,
ears.
Mhm.
you fuck up a 12-pack of Modelo every day, you're gonna feel depressed every day. You know what I mean? But if you
Mhm.
start
You're
you
gonna be
wake
so
up-
emotional.
Yeah, you wake up, you hit that water bottle, eat a mango, you're gonna have a great fucking day. You're gonna feel positive, like right off the rip,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Yeah, there is like it's like if you're paying. Well, it's also relative though, isn't it? It's all relative.
Yeah,
You
because
know,
like
some pe- you
go
could-
ahead, go ahead.
You could feel like comfortable like eating your like, like I couldn't say that like when I was a kid and me and the fam went to Shoney's, I didn't like I was like after that meal I was
Yeah.
like, I was like
Yeah.
I was still ready to go ride some roller coasters.
yeah, you were still ready to go.
But that's
yeah.
as a kid, right?
Mhm.
So it's like these just like the flower bloom, but the flower it has to come back to the soil. So like we gotta really like it's just that awareness that really for me that's like what started just this interest in study of like how my own body feels when I do certain things.
Mhm.
It's just like
Which is important.
wanting to at least have some sort of longevity to like the system, take
Mhm.
care of it, like. But
That's true. I mean, your body talks to you, man. You gotta listen
Yeah.
to it sometimes. Like that's something I recently like
Definitely.
discovered.
when did you learn to listen to your body,
I mean,
and like how do you like
like
does
low
that
key
happen?
personal experience. Like I was like that, bro. I was like drinking every fucking day,
Mhm.
and then I would
Mhm.
wake up and be like, "Fuck, I feel like shit." And then I go grab a
Mhm.
beer. Then I'd be going about my day, drinking some more. Then I'm like, man, I feel fucking bummed out and like this and that. Then I started realizing
Mhm.
like this is an everyday thing. Like, why do I feel this way? And then it just, well, duh. Like, you wake up and you just do the same shit all the time,
Oh,
and
I
you're gonna
mean,
realize
that
like
substance has that effect on you. You know.
yeah, but
Alcohol is like a depression drug.
exactly, you wake up shitty and all that. So then you start, I started realizing like, you know what, drink less alcohol, drink more water. I feel a lot better.
Mhm.
I don't have a fucking headache.
On that Benjamin Franklin shit, I fuck
Yeah,
with.
dude. I mean, got to, bro, got to.
I
But
think
yeah,
I'm gonna read the autobiography of Benjamin Franklin.
Ben Frank's autobiography.
I mean,
I remember like listening to a little bit of it one day, and like they talked about how he drank water, and how everybody else through work would drink a pint of beer like every fucking hour.
Yeah.
And Benjamin Franklin was like trying to like tell them like, yo, you're wasting your money.
yeah.
Drink some fucking water,
Drink
dumbass.
some fucking water.
I'm carrying double what you are on that beer. I'm drinking fucking water.
Yeah.
But they didn't listen to him, you know.
It didn't.
Benjamin, he tried.
Yeah.
He was like 20. This is like in part of his autobiography.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I would expect
Mm-hmm.
somebody that was drinking beer to like put a key
Mm.
on a kite and
So
fly that
beer has
motherfucker.
definitely played its role in humanity.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I remembered where, like when you remember the starting line.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that's like
In the mic.
getting into. We were talking about the portals,
Mhm.
as like, because we're talking about growing a plant, right? It's like the plant's portal is the soil, right? And the sunlight, it's got its surface, right?
Yeah, you
It's
gotta
like the things
water
that
it.
nourish it, right? The things that give it that it can take energy in from. Yeah, the things that it can take
Mhm.
energy in from. And we're talking about who were we talking about? A guy who be
Mhm.
doing just in the idea of we were talking about the inventors who
Benjamin Franklin?
Mm-hmm.
No, not
I don't know
before
if he was
that.
an inventor, but before that,
Before that, there was an inventor.
he was just thinking of shit.
No, not Ben Frank.
I mean, what do you
Earlier
mean, like,
in the show is whatever.
I can't remember who you were talking about.
Anyway, Ben Frank, we use him as an example, right? Like
Mhm.
you said, what you just say. Yeah, I would expect somebody that was just drinking water
Yeah.
to put the kite on.
Yeah,
However, it happened.
Yeah.
I mean, fuck that. We talk about Tesla. Like
Mhm.
that man couldn't be able to like do the things that he was doing if he didn't get these things attention, and like wasn't manning his own ship.
Mm. Yeah, true.
And it's like why? So like it took like your body. It took your body getting to such a certain point of like, bro.
Yeah, like bruh.
Before it could
Listen.
convince the
Play the
maze
goddamn
that your
sound.
mind was in, because you were like
play the
just-
goddamn
I'm
sound.
sure that was like what people were doing around you too. Yeah,
Yeah.
would you say?
Yeah.
You gotta play the
You know, so
goddamn
you're-
sound. Your body was goddamn.
Yeah, bro. Sitting there, all I heard
Yeah,
was
you're
the
right.
fucking
Yeah, that's what your
Yeah,
body
Exactly,
was
bro.
Your body starts saying
like
that.
some people's stomachs growl. Mine,
saying. Yeah.
that's what that does.
God
God damn. Just
Yeah.
right there.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's what you
Just
hear
like
when you're
that.
hungry, huh?
Yeah.
Bruh.
It don't even grumble. It's just that. I'm like, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Especially on Sundays.
There's so many things we could say about that goddamn. Or goddamn. Play it again. Goddamn. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
That's great. Goddamn, man.
Yo, what's up with the
Goddamn.
Grammys
Yo.
telling everybody Virgil's a hip hop fashion designer?
Man. Yeah, so apparently, I mean, it's like I didn't even see it. All I saw was, I just saw a Hypebeast post, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Or was it, or High Snob, one of them, they posted like the screenshot of it. It was like, they like did a commemorative, thing for Virgil, but
Yeah.
like under his name, it was like hip hop fashion designer, which was like,
Weak.
it was kind of weak. It was
They
like,
should have just put like
Yeah.
God fashion designer.
just like, I mean, he was so
Immaculate
much more
fashion
like even
designer.
beyond like,
Fashion designer.
The fashion designer.
Yeah. The best fashion designer.
Yeah.
I just think it
feel like
was.
that one fits the best.
I mean, it doesn't surprise me though. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a surprise.
One
me
of the best fashion
to see
designers.
that.
Legend fashion designer.
I mean, so
Yeah.
Legendary.
I'm definitely heavily, but it's like not even. It's like you can't expect anything less from the fucking Grammys at this point. It's
Yeah.
like, come on.
Yeah.
Shout out all the people that won the Grammys.
Like Tyler won best rap album for Igor.
Keem won of it.
Like that was
A
a,
Grammy.
like you said, it's like that. He made a pop album.
They had the TikTokers at the Grammy.
there was TikTokers at the Grammys this year.
That means that I have a chance to go to the fucking Grammys.
Dude,
got a
you got
chance.
long story
So
short,
shut
man.
up. Yeah,
Fuck.
you know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Could you imagine me, bro? I got the invite to go to the Grammys.
Long story short, at the Grammys.
Bro.
Oh my god, I'm slapping the fuck out of Will Smith.
I'm fucking dead.
Bruh.
I'm just gonna get up and just go find him and slap the fuck out of his head. Not even slap his face, just slap the back of his head.
He wouldn't be at the Grammys though. You know, he
What,
wouldn't.
what do you mean?
Grammys music.
Well, he
I mean, Will
raps.
Smith, yeah, he got an album out there.
Come on, man.
He don't be not.
Nah, he raps.
I mean, he might be there.
Bro,
He's
I,
a rapper,
bro, I
Jay,
love that he
He
raps
might be
without
there for
cuss
Jay.
words either. Like,
Yeah, he's a
It's a
lyrical
crazy flow.
rapper.
I used to
Yeah.
fuck with Will heavy. What was that